Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The star of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown, has been silent over Garrison Brown's unexpected death. He is the child of her husband, Kody Brown, and his second wife at the time, Janelle Brown. Early on Tuesday, March 5, 2024, there were reports that Garrison had been found dead, possibly from suicide. At his Arizona home, he was found by his brother, Gabriel Brown. When the horrible news was revealed, the relatives started to speak out and make comments. But Robyn hasn't said anything yet. She is radio silent and hasn't posted since March 11, 2019. Since she is now Kody's only surviving wife, many show viewers believe it would be appropriate for her to write anything or make a comment. Unfortunately, though, she hasn't, and some people are enraged about it. She has reportedly faced a great deal of backlash in the past for her fake tears, alleged manipulation of Kody, Janelle, Christine Brown, and Mary Brown, and for seemingly interfering with Kody and his children's relationships, according to Screen Rant. She said that Kody shouldn't spend Christmas with his older boys because she believed they would cause problems and ruin the day. Fans believe that Robyn may affect Kody without actually doing anything. She might just give him a glance or a gesture to let him know how she feels. However, during the Brown family's polygamy, Robyn seems to have been feared by the other spouses. It didn't sit well with Kody's ex-marriageable children either. Everyone knew who was in charge, yet Janelle, Christine, Mary, and their kids suffered because of Kody's favoritism toward Robyn. For example, during the epidemic, Kody kept to himself and only had one wife, Robyn. Garrison was a complicated person who struggled with many issues, including alcoholism and a turbulent relationship with an ex, but Robyn and Kody shouldn't be held responsible for his suicide. Nonetheless, a number of accounts indicate that Garrison suffered following his estrangement from Kody. According to Today, Kody's rules on seclusion caused conflict between him and his children during the COVID-19 epidemic, which negatively impacted his relationships with Garrison and his brother Gabriel. Kody asked them to stay away because he was worried that his boys would expose Robyn's kids to COVID-19. As a result, Garrison vanished. At the time of his passing, he was living in Flagstaff, Arizona. When Garrison passed away, Kody and Janelle did not communicate much. Kody had apparently driven Janelle away years before their formal breakup, and the disputes that ensued between Kody, Garrison, and Gabriel appeared to have played a role in Janelle's decision to call it quits. However, following Garrison's demise, the ex-couple got together and issued a formal statement in which they shared their grief on Instagram for the loss of their child. A friend of Robert Garrison Brown paid respect to the former reality star by calling for the cancellation of Sister Wives. "You promised to be there for me at all times," Garrison's buddy Bryson Cook posted on Instagram on Monday, March 11. "You said you'd speak at my future wedding and that you'd want us all to live next to each other once we settled down," Cook said. "I recall the times when it was you who persuaded me to attend church the full 3 hours. I recall our late-night conversations about the future and life. Robert, I'm upset with you since you went without saying goodbye. I'm furious right now, but I know I'll see you again and we can hug it out then. I'm missing you, my friend." Then Bryson added the hashtags Stormin' Mormons for Life, Cancel Sister Wives, and Plan of Salvation to his petition for the TLC program to be cancelled. Along with the homage, Bryson also posted a number of old pictures of him and Garrison. A few more people, however, expressed their condolences in the comments area, and one of them agreed that Sister Wives ought to be cancelled. "It's time to stop. It's time to terminate this program." The social media user wrote, "I pray to God they don't go right back to the way it was, and don't take the time to honor this wonderful young man's legacy. He is still present in our minds and eyes. His goodness was palpable through the television. To everyone who cherished and honored Garrison, prayers." According to police, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown passed away on March 5 at the age of 25 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His younger brother, Gabriel Brown, found his body at his Flagstaff, Arizona home. After Janelle, 54, started to worry about Garrison after he sent alarming texts to family members on March 4, Gabe, 22, was spending time with his brother. "I want to despise you for letting me in on the fun moments. However, I am unable to," Garrison wrote. "I miss these days," the police said. Only a few hours after the news came, Garrison's parents confirmed his death. The mother of 6 posted on Instagram saying, "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. He brought joy and brightness to everyone he came in contact with. We shall be left speechless at the void his loss has left in our lives. Please respect our privacy and join us in paying tribute to his memory." In light of the tragedy, Sister Wise is apparently still filming despite Britain's entreaties. On March 6, a source told The Sun, "The family is normally always filming, whether it's with actual cameras or on their phones." As tragic as it is, Garrison's untimely passing occurred while the film was being shot. On the show, viewers witnessed Garrison's development as his conflict with the 55-year-old Cody took center stage in the most recent seasons. The father-son pair fell out because they couldn't agree on Cody's stringent rules in the midst of the COVID-19 outbreak. Janelle, meanwhile, stated that at the time of Garrison's passing, they were not on speaking terms. 1 week after her son Robert Garrison Brown's terrible suicide, Sister Wise star Janelle Brown was brought to tears by fans. "I'm being informed about everyone's donations to at High Country Humane at Arcot Sanctuary in Garrison's name," 54-year-old Janelle said on Instagram on Tuesday, March 12. She expressed her gratitude to followers. "It's really significant. He was very attached to the animals he adopted from both agencies. He was a devoted cat father." On March 5, Janelle's son was discovered dead in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home from what seemed to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Gabriel Brown, his younger brother, found his body after receiving a call from his mother, informing him that the 25-year-old had just stopped texting the night before. She claimed that Garrison had texted a group of individuals they collaborate with at random. He wrote, "I want to hate you for sharing the good times," in his most recent text message. "However, I am unable to. I miss these days." The police report that In Touch was able to get stated. She then texted him, just the two of them, to express her interest. Between 8:34 and 8:39 p.m., they exchanged a few texts before Garrison stopped answering. Later, in a joint statement, Janelle and her ex-husband, Kobe Brown, confirmed their son's passing. Later that day, the ex-couples shared a joint Instagram statement on their loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown, saying, "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce his death. He brought joy and brightness to everyone he came in contact with. We shall be left speechless at the void his loss has left in our lives. Please respect our privacy and join us in paying tribute to his memory." In his final post before passing away, Garrison announced that he had brought an elderly cat into his home after finding her in a shelter. "Ems Buttons, the newest addition to my house. She was on the verge of death at the age of 9, but my hero complex was insufficient to save her." On February 28, Garrison posted a picture of himself grinning and hugging a grey cat to Instagram with the caption, #CrazyCatLady. A picture of Miss Buttons with Garrison's 2 other cats was also posted in the post. Garrison's cousin Emma verified that he was buried 4 days after he passed away on March 9. Following Garrison's passing, Janelle and Cody's oldest daughter, Maddie Brown, provided an update on her mother's condition a few days later. On March 12, she wrote, "Some water and some therapy." In the photo, Janelle was seen enjoying a serene beach scene with her grandchildren, Axel and Avi, while holding their hands. Later, Janelle shared the photo again and captioned it with the heart eyes emoji and the words "and grandbabies." Here, supporters of Garrison's cause can donate to High Country Humane and the Arcot Sanctuary. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.